continue it. Hopefully.
Yeah, I as well. I mean,
The
we will
game is
have to wait a
starting.
little bit. Not yet. Oh yeah, it started. Once Blue Byte sets zone, I'm sure they will start.
And Red Pepper again
Streams.
playing Char. Oh, we saw Red Pepper, right? Yeah, we saw one time Red Pepper with Char today.
Okay.
And
Okay, yeah.
Uraxor keep playing Cat. He is Cat committed.
He is.
Oliphant coming to block the highest damage on the board. It's the Storm Rage Hunter. But
7 HP for 3 resources, it always outrages me. It's so painful to get over.
yeah, vanilla creatures of strongholds are strong.
Yeah. I think that he will be out for base set 3. It will be interesting to see which cards come back, which cards come out. There'll be a lot of discussions, I'm sure.
Yeah, will be a lot of argument about it, I'm sure. But I guess some new card really need. Maybe Soothsayer should be in the base set 3, and maybe unique spells should be in the base set 3, in my opinion, because they wasn't.
Do you think so?
I think
Maybe,
so.
yeah.
I think so.
It would
And okay, there is what is that? Forbidden Flame, and and maybe Might of Nature gonna be OP if we just remove so many removers. But I don't know.
maybe they will get some rebalancing as well. Because
Yeah.
then it would be alright to keep them.
I think at the moment in base set 2, unique spells not gonna be a big problem. We have
maybe.
much better spells right now, like Ice Meteor or
Right.
Arcade Rats.
Well, Forbidden Flame is really useful for that early clear.
Yeah, and you know,
There's-
Magic Resist is also a counter against Forbidden Flame, or almost a counter against Forbidden Flame. At least you get half damage, not like against Arcade Rats.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's interesting to see that Red Pepper now actually use the crystal as a damage dealer, which is not common. He just done it to get rid of the Storm Rage, and I think that was a good move. What do you think? Would you have done the same?
Yeah, I guess. I use constantly it for for dealing damage. I like it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
of
nice.
course. Especially against Stronghold, you know, it's
Yeah.
against Goblin's Cat. It's really a cool card.
It's nice to see that he is playing with Nature's Wrath as well. That's an interesting spell. He could like play it right now even. You get 2 creatures out of it, which is quite nice.
Yeah. Also, he's playing with Club Brawler, a really good synergy with the ability, with the Char ability,
Yeah, that's for sure.
and with Wartant. The only problem with Char is he can't play Storm Rage Hunter. If Char should play Storm Rage Hunter, gonna be so OP, in my opinion. Wow, he used the ability.
Yeah, again, for the extra damage, it's interesting. The problem is that Zerg Rusher will just bridge.
Club's Brawler. Even if he bridge, the Shredder can come back anytime. Bridging the Shredder is okay, there is 6 resource, but still, quick attack is quick attack. But I don't know why he didn't play the Blastnik Shaman first. Oh, maybe he want to play Cyclops. Yeah, he want to play Cyclops
He just,
Brawler,
yeah.
which is cool. Whoa, look at that. What an awful face.
Yeah.
Wow,
Hmm.
scary one. There is a dumb run, maybe. Or
Uh,
even can play double insect swarm and deal 6 damage. I don't like that move, to be
no.
honest.
Maybe he should just wait turn, but
Yeah, Broken
uh,
Bridge. I think Broken Bridge and Harpy plus a Sacrificial Altar to get... Oh no, he don't even play Sacrificial Altar. Okay, he want to
he just
finish. Yeah, it was better still not
mm,
to play it.
it's- yeah, there is not much that you would play it on. Now he has two nice lanes.
I think Red Pepper now need to play the double insect swarm.
Hmm. Maybe he can just try and bait it a little bit more.
But he can't really deal with Blasting Shaman, and there are power lanes very dangerous, especially the Blasting Shaman
Yeah,
can be one
but
turn
then again,
kill.
he has his own brawlers, which he would prefer to keep, I think. If he plays double insect swarm, Zerg Rush will be able to just redeploy on the next turn, which wouldn't really help him much. What Red Pepper does not know is that Zerg Rusher doesn't really have creatures to play,
That's true.
so
Yeah,
yeah, in fact,
double insect swarm without a follow of creatures is mostly just bad if you're not playing stall.
yeah, that's I think why he is thinking so much now. He has a lot of cards in his hand.
But I think there is no other choice. Yeah,
Mm,
he will do it.
yeah, it seems like it.
He hasn't much more choice because, you know.
Oh
Zeph.
no,
Oh, but then he missed 1 damage.
he did, yeah.
That's still very dangerous. Sacrificial altar,
Mm.
for example, can come the dumb run and sacrificial altar.
Yeah, that sounds like a good choice. Sounds like a good choice. But
And that's
then
6
again,
damage.
he doesn't have any follow-up for that.
Okay, he just killing that Black Claw Shaman with dumb run. Also the close Robber, and will use the Day of Sanctuary.
Yeah. Mm. Nice. That's a nice way of doing it. He's used the poison to trigger ability, so then he saved the one of the poison tokens for the elephant as well.
Yeah, because of Blasting Shaman ability.
Yes.
But still there is a Shredder. I still like... I would like to see if he going for that 4 damage or 6 damage.
Yeah.
I think that was better. It was very defensive, and that was no point for defense, in my
That's true.
opinion.
And Char is down to 10, so he could have gotten her real low. Now it will be a lot longer game.
With 4 HP, a Shredder can be very dangerous, or even the Sacrificial Altar, and he has 2 Insect Swarm in the hand. If Red Pepper just going to be crazy and deploy a million of creature.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, that's...
And there's another insect swarm
Insect
coming.
Swarm, yeah. Looks like Insect Swarm will come.
Yeah, I think he still should have. Yeah, last turn definitely should have played it. And he has Moon Phoenix coming up now as well. That will help him with 6 cards to keep his board full because he lacks creatures in hand. Mm.
Well, I guess Insect Swarm is just over. Yeah, he played it and going to
And
attack.
no, oh, he could have played the Wartend.
Or maybe he don't wanna lose the board end. You know,
True.
why? Oh,
Shredder plus opposite and
yeah, or another
yeah,
shadow or
that's what's
something.
going. Mm. But now he's staring at empty board again and at 7 HP. I don't know. Ooh, and Nature's Wrath. He can play double insect plus Moon Phoenix now.
I think one Insect Swarm here is enough. He can
Yeah.
kill the Shredder, he can kill the Nature Elemental. And
True.
and
He will be
maybe
able to
just
play the-
play the Moon Phoenix and sacrifice. Don't even need to sacrifice. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he could just play insects for
Oh, next
and the
card is
shaman.
Zephyria.
That's nice.
Okay, the team stream will be at Tuesday. Okay, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
That's nice. Yeah.
The chat had as a little bit later.
Like 10 minutes later. Yeah, Red Pepper has like real nice hand advantage. But he's getting low on HP. So
The
he needs
Insect
to
Swarm
be
was
careful.
really good for him.
Mhm.
But that Blast Snake Shaman again, that's a big problem. He has a Day of Sanctuary. In Stronghold Mirror, Day of Sanctuary is a really important card because of
true.
sacrificial altars, mostly.
And unique.
Yeah, and Unix. Oh,
There it is.
Red Pepper know this, of course. Oh, let the door open. That's interesting. That's
So he
really
could play
interesting.
now Vortand and then the sacrificial altar for 2 extra damage.
Yeah.
I would maybe even play the Vortand just to get rid of the blocking creature and save the Zephyria for later.
I would not play the Zephyria also. But maybe he need to remove the Close Roller.
Yeah, he's playing it safe, which is good.
Yeah,
Like he's
it's
playing
really
it
safe.
really safe here.
Yeah.
He's in the lower brackets now, so he cannot risk losing anymore. So yeah, I think that was a good move. It was well
The
played, this one.
board advantage is done.
Overwhelming. Ooh, Red Pepper needs to draw now.
Yeah, there is
Seven.
another Insect Swarm. Oh, the Uraxor will be so pissed.
Yeah. Yes. He got a board at the price of overextending a lot. And it can come back and bite him now.
And his next 2 card is not really helping.
Well, you never know. I really like revised tactics. It's such a card like mid game. That's one of the best draws because you get to get rid of the small stuff and they can just improve your draws.
Maybe he will
That's good.
not draw. because if he fails with the draw, he can't really defend. That's his problem. So he just going to play safe.
Yeah.
But would be even safer if he played the Moon Phoenix and Day of Sanctuary.
Well, not sure what could Zergrusher sacrifice here.
At the moment, nothing.
Yeah. He got rid of the scouts, which is what you want to do. Haha,
He
he
just
just
going
goes
to
for a
kill.
Moon Phoenix. Nice. Oh, he knows
And the
that
pressure is coming.
yeah, he knows that he doesn't need to be afraid of Broken Bridge, because you don't really need to want to Broken Bridge Zephyria, so he can just power it. But at the same time, he's opening himself to the Shredder with the Vortamp.
Yeah, but that's why he played the Moon Phoenix there, because if Shredder going there, he can play Storm Regent and get rid of the Wartant. That was a really nice play.
Yeah.
But I guess Insect Swarm will come.
Yes.
Red Pepper just has a too big card advantage to not play it. And even he can do 4 damage with the Shredder then.
Yeah, that's really nice. And suddenly the game's even, with Red Pepper having a good advantage here, and he gets the EQ next, so... In the end, Zerg, I think, played it way too safe.
Yeah.
Didn't take the chance when he had it. That's tough now.
They are
What do you
Sanctuary
think?
on the Brawler. That's nice.
Yeah. That's for sure.
That's just a counter Day of Sanctuary. You just want to be sure they're not coming something like another sacrificial altar. Moon Phoenix is really doing a great job here. And
Oh, yeah.
Uraxor has to. Now I agree, now he has to be very defensive. He knows he's in the bad position.
But Red Pepper has, yeah, big guys coming. And Zergrusher is running out of board clears. Oh, there's another Blood Snake Shaman even.
Yep. I guess he need to play the high Q. The problem is, if he going to attack with the Kuklos Warbler, he need to attack once again and can play high Q instead of the second attack.
Yeah.
That should be nice. But you just can't abort the attack.
He's trying to keep the brawlers, keep the opportunity to strike. Which is nice.
Well, looks like this game will depend on the Uraxor's top deck. Or what is not really good.
Oh, his Red Pepper played the Shaman offensively. He's
Yeah, he
not
can.
going
He
to
still has
defend a lot.
enough creature to defend.
Mm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, this is really offensive. That's the way how you can do it.
Oh.
And not
Oh.
playing the Goblin Scat. That's interesting. Okay, but double block,
Yeah.
it should be enough. Vortant and Week of Personary, that's 5. Zergrusher maximum can deal 6 damage, if I'm right. Or 5? Yeah, 5.
6, 3, 5, 6 damage. Because he can still
Yeah.
increase his might, which is 1 damage away.
But wait, if he play, can't he win? No, he can't. But maybe
No, but yeah,
two
now
storm. He can win. He can win. Two storm rage plus the vortent. Two storm rage to kill the blood claw shaman and the moon phoenix plus the vortent, and he sees it. He's going for it.
nice. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Absolutely right.
Not
He
even
doesn't.
need the vortent.
Oh man, that's
Nice.
so bad at math. Okay, so that's
That
first
was-
game goes as a Uraxor, right?
Yep. Okay, I will be quiet until the next game starting. You need to take the stream until that because I have to eat a little. I'm so hungry.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
be
no
right
problem.
back.
Go for it. Okay, so I would join the other game, but I can't because then I wouldn't be able to talk. So it just doesn't work with my setup. Maybe some other day. You guys could write down some suggestions in the chat for tournaments or for formats that you would like to see, you would like to see me run. And yeah, I don't mean like afternoon tournaments. I mean proper big ones like this. Like
I
the
really,
ones that
I really
did.
hope I didn't do it again. I did it once, but I'm not sure if I switched to DLC or we just spoken to the blind, to the dark. Well, I hope I switched. I really hope. But I'm so sorry, guys, if didn't.
Okay, so just in case, yeah, I'll leave. If you guys could jot down some suggestions, some wishes, what sort of tournament would you like to see? Like with the Jack before, with the Jack odds, or Swiss Overlord was with Swisses. Now it's invitational with a lot of buns and with a lot of rounds. It was really, I don't think it was a good timing for the tournament because we had so many people quitting the game. We had so many people getting upset at the game. We had so many people, you know, just busy with real life. So in the end, I was hoping for a lot more coverage, and all that happened in the end was a couple of streams. Like not even Tutu could stream the replays, which I was really, really sad about. I was hoping that he will stream a good chunk of them, which didn't happen. So it didn't work out as well this time. So I'm really sorry about that, and we'll try something different next time again. At least there's a lot of free plays streamed, even if it was in French. So that has to do, and I believe that those players who played to the end enjoyed the tournament because it's always interesting to be thinking about the bands and trying to outsmart your opponents. Yeah, some people like Eminem are really good at it, so I have no doubts that he would have won his group even if he was asked to play the entire tourney. Some people just couldn't devote enough time, so that's good to know as well. And next time, like if something happens, I will make sure that it's open to everyone again as well, just to give you guys something to go for, not only the prizes and not just trying to see like having to follow the tournament, but to be able to participate actively as well. So we can maybe do that in like a couple of months once things settle down. Maybe we could even do like some big draft if draft happens in a good way, if it works out. So that could be the next thing to do. And yeah, I'll make sure that somebody reads your suggestions in 10 minutes time when you hear this, yeah? And then we can talk about them maybe a bit more like on the IRC chat or something. And neither of the games is running for the moment, so I presume the Lurifax will be going to their second game, maybe third even. And we are waiting for Zergrasher and Red Pepper to start their second game. When Zergrasher took the first one, yes, he did. And after that, we will have one more best of 3 for the lower brackets, round 3. So in the end, we will have 3 people advancing into tomorrow, and out of those 3 people, you will be able to predict who comes out as the legend, as the Duel of Champions Ultimate Legend. And if you get it right, there's a good chance that you will be able to win the Sins of Betrayals box. I will be posting link for the thread where to post your predictions towards end of the stream. So yeah, just wait for that.
Okay, the Zagrasha game is starting against Red Pepper.
Awesome. Let's go.
I already joined. Red Pepper playing Cat. And another one Cat. This is not Cat, I'm sorry, Zagrasha playing Cat. This is Cassandra. And this is another one Cassandra. This is with Blinding Light, this is with Shrine of Eras. Interesting. This is the third type of Cassandra today what we're seeing. I like Zagrasha, but I love Haven, so I'm cheering for Red Pepper now. I'm sorry, I know I should be natural and should not cheer for anyone, but I love Haven.
Okay.
And this is really awesome to see in this big tournament like this. Players playing Cassandra and Haven, even if Red Pepper is behind 1-0, Zagrasher is ahead, and if he loses now, he will be out from the tournament because this is already the loser bracket.
True. Yeah, he's just trying to surprise him again, and he has the Blinding Light, which is excellent against a lot of stronghold creatures, you know, those 4-5 cost stronghold creatures. And I think he checked with Zergrasher's deck. Do you think he plays BS Crushers?
I don't think so, but I don't really like Blinding Light against Stone Cold because of Sacrificial Altar.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a very good counter against Blinding Light. But still,
you're right. Didn't think of that.
Still, Blinding Light can be a huge damage output. But I think Red Pepper just didn't get enough good hand, or I don't know what is he playing even. Maybe this will be something Cassandra will, oh I hope it, with Imperial Guards. No, I'm sure it's not. But Shrine of Eras is coming on the back row. Why? Why on the back row? And why not on the priest?
Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely not a good hand for Red Pepper. That's not what you want to see. And I think you will have a very, very hard time surviving, because Zergrasher can just take advantage of this real big time.
Yeah, Zergrasher has a very good hand here. He is even going to kill the Tide Collector. He knows how dangerous can be Tide Collector.
Oh, and Red Pepper just goes all out. He doesn't even care. He's like, oh, why should I block? Let's just go for the face.
Yeah, let's go for the face with 1 damage. He's really aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive. I still not too many things to play. Yeah, Red Pepper can now use the Time of Need if he chooses to, which could be an interesting option. Or he
But
could play the
what would
Blinding
he
Light.
pick uh, with time of need? What would he choose? Maybe devotion or something? And what I don't understand is the Day of Sanctuary on Zephyria, what Zagrasher played. I don't really understand that.
Yeah,
Maybe
oh well.
maybe he just wanted to be sure that Zephyria not gonna be Day of Sanctuary. So he played it on before Red Pepper going to play because he wanted to play Sacrificial Altar. Or I don't know.
Yeah, he just misclicked. That could happen.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
he
think the
wanted to
Red
play on
Pepper.
Black Crow Shaman. Oh,
Red Pepper is
Bridge!
for yeah, Red Pepper is for sure going to play, um, you know,
Devotion.
Time of Devotion, just to
But next turn, I guess.
heal up.
He is
Yeah,
going for that. That's why he is going for the face. He knows he has time of the need and can pick Devotion anytime.
yeah, that's a good play. Like he knows his deck and he knows how to play this. I
It's
guess
a tricky play. Oh,
it's ballsy.
Zagrasher. I'm sure Zagrasher just not going to understand what's happening. Okay, maybe now he knows. He knows it's Devotion can come because of the free Destiny. But at 2 Destiny, I'm sure I'm not would expect Devotion with time of need. Now maybe, now maybe.
But yeah, now he started getting rid of the creatures to decrease the impact Devotion will have. So,
Yeah, the question is, Red Pepper can wait more with the Devotion or would play it now? There is 7 creatures on the board, so he don't even lose cost with
yeah.
resource with Devotion.
Yeah, but like even if he plays the Devotion, what is he gonna do with all the Zerg Rush's creatures and chunk blockers? Because he still needs to get rid of them somehow afterwards.
Yeah, Devotion coming. And now this is the time when he can't go for the face anymore, I guess. Oh, he going. Okay. He has Blinding Light and Watchman. And Barracks will come. Blinding Light on. Whoa, whoa! That's very aggressive. I mean, that's very aggressive. 1 Insect Swarm and Storm Rage can be 4, 6, 8 damage here.
Wow. And he has the Vortent as well, right?
Oh, but that can't come in the same turn. Just 8 resource. But yeah, he has a Vortent, of course. And he didn't play any Shredder. Or maybe it will be just simply insects. No, not gonna be. He just played the Black Crow Shaman. As I see Zagrasher really using insects form only for defense. I like to play insects for offensively with stronghold because of the lots of bloodthirsty creature.
Yeah.
But he's really save it for defense for a better time.
I think the Red Pepper won at the barracks earlier. He's getting barracks now, he's getting construction, but At this point of game, it's not gonna have any impact at all.
Well, still there is Zephyria.
Hmm. Yeah. But with 8 creatures, he can't even, move around.
He can kill the Moon Phoenix and bounce back the Blackclaw Shaman front of the Watchman.
Hmm.
So bounce back the Watchman, attack the Moon Spirit, and or Blackclaw Shaman and attack. But again, why on the center? He not even blocking. And now insect form is a real danger.
Yeah.
Now insect form is very dangerous.
Oh man.
I don't even know if he can survive after insect form. Okay, he can because was Day of Sanctuary. No, there is War Tent. Wait a minute, that's 4. Oh, that's just 8. He missed 1 damage if I'm counting right. No, he could win! Oh, he still can win, okay. That's still a win. So Zaga should just win this game.
Yes, I think that's the way. It was going like from the very beginning, since Red Pepper didn't get the hand he needed, unfortunately.
Yeah, no construction, no barracks. Well, and that's 2-0 for Zagrasher.
Yes. So Zaragrasher will get to play one more game today.
And now Lurifax, maybe, if
Yeah.
he's playing. Okay, he is. I will jump. So is the game between Lurifax and Zavalu.
It's
It's already the late game. And wasn't it over? Or wasn't it over already with time jump? I don't know. I guess no.
for the deck design.
Windborne speed.
I'm not.
I don't know what kind of Unix already Zavalo used, but there is a time of need. I guess he hasn't Zephyria in hand, or in deck, because he would use it now. But it will be in sex form. Maybe he will play Windborne speed to kill the spider guard. I'm not sure. Just blocking is better in my opinion. With 2 cost creature. Oh, 1 2 cost creature. Oh, I miscalculate something. Okay.
You must have.
But that was too dangerous, and this is GG. Time jump coming.
Right. Oh yeah, are you reading the chat, Chuchu?
I'm reading it, but what? Why?
Yeah, if there's any response to my question about formats people would like to see, just let me know.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you don't read it. Okay, I
No,
didn't
no,
know.
no, I can't because it wouldn't work for me. Like I'm stretching the powers of my computer already. I think I'm lagging at times. I'm really sorry about that, guys. So I'm not.
Okay, we will see. I don't know if that was the last game between Luripex.
Yes, Lurifax 1-2-0. I've just got the news.
Then we will see the Luripex versus Uraxor. Okay. Uh, I'm going to eat a little again.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. And we will just wait, I guess, until Lurifax and Zergrasher will start. It's the last game for today, so enjoy it, guys. Yeah, I just let the players know they should be starting any minute. And then we'll have 3 games tomorrow. Yeah, it's actually long long day today because we have started at 7, so that means they have been playing for 3 hours already at top level, trying to be really competitive. And Lurifax with Zergrasher, they still have 1 more game to go, so that is very challenging for them, I think. And we will see who goes into the last semifinals. It should still be good games nonetheless. Yeah, and we have stream in English, this one, then we have Momcards streaming in French, and BR Soul Power is streaming in Brazilian, or was at some point. Well, there's a Brazilian stream anyway, and so that's quite nice. We have 3 streams, which is good. That's like standard, I think, for bigger tournament. They should always have at least a couple of choices to go with your favorite preference, to go with your favorite community. So feel free to keep swapping in between them. I think that up until now everyone was streaming whichever games they wanted, so probably they have covered slightly different games than we did. So you can maybe rewatch that later, see who streamed what, see if there's some other games to go for. Or if not, we can just set up something with Sutu. He could probably replace from players. Do some replays at some point next week. So we have that to look forward to as well. And the final game should be starting any minute now. After that, as in after Ascension, there'll be like downtime for DOC. So you just have time to get all the cards, get all the shinies, just have some fun, and get some gold ready for when the next expansion hits. Maybe get some seals if you can get your hands onto those as well for the altars, because I'm sure that Blue Byte, once they come, we will really push for the separate tab in store for alt arts, to have them on display, to have them available at all times. to have a choice to be able to buy those that you want. That will be like the first thing that I'm going to push for. I'm really hoping that will happen. If they have any experience with free-to-play games, I think they will see that as well. And I think we will finally see a lift on the curfew that like for so long has been dragging the alt arts down. So yeah, save up your seals, folks. It's gonna be big. And yeah, I hope I'm not lagging, because that would suck having to listen to me lagging all the time. Or that Sisu didn't blank me out with him as well. Oh well. Anyway, the last game. You just have to see. You just have to wait, I mean, until Chitsu comes to see it. But it should be happening soon.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
No
I
worries,
just
man.
finished.
That's good. I don't think they started yet.
So I heard what you said. And did you know the Ubisoft manager or something? I don't know the title of the man in Ubisoft,
Yeah.
but he really criticized League of Legends, because they don't get enough money from it. Did you hear that?
What? Ubisoft criticized League of
Not
Legends that
Ubisoft,
they don't.
the guy who he made a huge article about
Yeah.
free to play monetize, and
Right.
and he said League of Legends is just barely monetized because they are giving too much things out of free, and he said average players in League of Legends spending $1 around $1 per people, while World of Tanks has so much higher numbers. And I saw a YouTube video about it, how he explained it. I'm really scared about that guy, but hopefully this will not happen in the OC. So what I wanna say, I also speak with the Ubisoft Esport manager in Paris personally,
Oh yeah.
and he said
I do.
Year of Champions is one of the Ubisoft game which want to be competitive, so want to be esport, and I don't know how they want to do it. Oops, looks like my net is getting trouble. Maybe I'm lagging a little.
Let's hope not. And they are in game already. It's
Yeah,
turn
I'm
four,
already
so
watching.
you
I'm
might
sorry,
want to
I
join.
forgot to say it. I'm watching since the first turn.
Nice. Okay, that's good then. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they manage to get DOC to be actually a competitive game, because that would be so much fun. I think that you need a multiple games going on at a time, at least for lower brackets or for beginning of the tournament, just to keep it high pace and to have something happening at all times, and then only like do one game for the finals or for the last few rounds, really important ones. That seems like a reasonable option to me, because otherwise it would take ages as well to play.
Well,
This way it's fast.
also I think if the game wanna be esport, then
Mm.
then need to be more watchable, because for a guy who just started to play and played like 5 levels, or I don't know, so didn't play too
Mm.
much. He don't really understand the strategy of the high level, I guess. He don't really
Right.
knows the cards. It needs some graphical things like Blizzard did with Hearthstone. Lots of graphical glitch, I would say, with animations, with big blasts and big explosives, and you know, something like that, which makes the game more enjoyable, more watchable. Uh, that also should help, I guess, because the game need more player base, for sure.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Meanwhile, on the board, Lurifax is absolutely smashing Zergrasher's cut. He has such a great advantage. Zergrasher didn't even have time to up his stats for Insect Swarm. He's just getting pounded. Oh man.
Yeah, and he hasn't even insects one. Um, yeah, again, Cassandra looks strong,
Yeah, and I'm sure he has devotion there as well to come back from low HP. Yeah, he draws it in time.
Yeah, and construction, really, really construction. What is make this deck something, I guess, because
Yeah,
barracks are really important for Haven at early game, and barracks require so much might. It requires four might. Um,
true. I
uh,
would still play the Storm Rage here though, probably.
on where? Kill the Goblin's cat and maybe the 2 elephant. You can only
Yeah.
kill 1 elephant. I don't know. Maybe I would just play. That's also
Barracks.
not good.
Yeah, he would really need the extra resource here. He goes for it.
Golden horseshoe there, and just wait for another blinding light. I'm not sure.
Mm. That would be risky.
Yeah,
He-
for
this
sure.
way he kind of keeps the board in check. Because he's at 8 HP himself, so he needs to be careful, like he is going to at least 4 now.
Sacrificial
But-
altar and stuffs can be dangerous for sure. Or Zephyria. Okay, this was
Like-
the better play. I agree.
Sacrificial altar with Vortend, and they would have been over here. In a way, he got kind of lucky.
Still, there is a campfire. But
Yeah.
then he can't play Damran, so I guess he will play Damran here.
He needs to choose, or he could play the 2. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Campfire!
This is really tough
Campfire
call.
is a win because Vortent is the next card. Campfire is a win,
You're right. Oh, you're right. Oh, there's the Vortex
but
as well.
I'm sure he going to play something else. He not going for Campfire here. I would not go for Campfire here for sure. Maybe I would go for them, but Damran also not good because of the stack.
Mm. Mm.
But maybe he need to play Campfire. He forced.
Oh man. What is he going to choose?
I think he will go with Campfire or just a simple draw. Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's Damran.
Oh.
Well, that was the safer for sure. And next turn he will
Okay,
see, oh god, what am I
Yes.
missed?
And he's going to block, yes.
But there is a blinding light, so it's GG.
Blinding light.
He not going
Yeah.
to see what he missed. Oh god.
Oh, so he has to watch the replay to learn the. Oh, that was wow. Oh, it could be like it could really be that he's just getting a little bit tired after having to play for 3 hours. They're on to their
I
fourth
don't
hour
think.
now.
I think he played it well. He should not
Yeah.
count with another Vortant. That was Vortant or maybe Sacrificial Altar was the win, but that's only. If he play Campfire, and if he play Campfire, he couldn't play Damran, so he had to play through
Yeah.
Blackclaw Shaman, and that was just a lose for surely. So I think he played well.
You're right. He couldn't have known. But nonetheless, what are the odds? So it's 1-0 for Lurifax, and Lurifax is one win away from making it into the day 2.
Yeah,
Of
into the
the
final,
grand
into
finals.
the grand final. Oh no, it's not. It's just going to play against the Power BSO Power loser, right?
Yeah,
First, and
for the
yeah, so it will be the semi-final.
it will be the second semi-final for tomorrow. Yes, but there's still a very long way from starting the group 5 or 6 weeks ago. It's nearly 2 months.
Is the final
That's
be
immense.
of 5 or 3?
The finals will be best of 5.
Best of 5, okay.
But the 2 games before will still be best of 3. So we should be ending at like 10, maybe 11.
And we will start
We
at
have
7 o'clock,
perhaps-
right?
Yes, tomorrow 7 o'clock. Be here.
Okay, and they still not started. That Cassandra is very strong, I have to admit.
It is a very nice deck, but it's a lot reliable on barracks. You have to get the barracks. Otherwise, you kind of lose the pace, just as what happened to Red Pepper.
Yeah, exactly. But Red Pepper's deck was other. I mean, it was one type of there was a Shrine of Eras and things. So I guess he played, for example, 2 Shrine of Eras just to be sure the construction is not a dead card in his deck. Maybe that was the
Maybe, yeah.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I like. Well, Lurifax's deck seems to be working better.
Yeah, better a little bit.
It got him further. And yeah, he beat Zergrasher once with it now. So, what would you pick for decks right now?
If I'm the aggressor, I would pick cat. what else?
It would be really impressive though if he won the entire tournament with just one deck.
Yeah. I don't think so, but the game is starting.
Okay, cool.
We're
Let's
jumping
join.
it. And Lurifax playing Ignatius and Zagrasha still playing cat.
He's adamant on his choice.
And if he manages in the final, he will play any other. Then everyone will be surprised.
Yeah, that's true. What do you think about a Void Rift for Lurifax in his deck? I'm still not sold on the idea.
It's good against Kalazar, for example, or something like that, and against control decks, in my
Yeah, I
opinion.
guess you need to. You need to get some
you need,
space to
but
play it.
against the Uraxor, who is always playing cat, I'm not sure if I would use it.
Yeah. That's what Afghal says. That you need to. You can't be using one deck, right? That you have to adjust it specifically for the match. Like right now, he could have taken it out.
Yeah, exactly. Also, we had time in Paris for preparing match, and everyone just gone to the laptop and made Oven decks against the enemy who he played. I made a lot of decks there.
Mhm.
I made there my Dalab, and for example, my Dalab, and I really prepared that against Kill Virgins. I knew he could play Kalazar and Anistol also. So I prepared it with 4 Hall of Amnesia, but because he played Ignatius against GKK and won against GKK with Ignatius, then GKK played Kalazar. That's why I didn't pick Deleb. I'm just gone with with Kalazar first, I guess, if I'm right. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Yes.
then I thought he will surely pick Ignatius in next game. That's why I went with Akamas, but he played Akamas also. That was just awful. Whoa, Zergasha dealing lots of damage to himself. It's already 10.
Yes.
This is a very good standing for Lurifax here. He dealt enough damage, he is close to 5 destiny, he has Bounce Succubus in hand, he has Discard in hand.
Well, he played 3 campfires last turn, which is really huge. If you can play 3 that's basically like extra Troll of Hatred that he could have played because of it.
It's like a Prison. Okay, now it's like a time jump,
Yeah.
or I don't know. A new turn.
Three campfires, even 2 are already really strong, but 3 is just
Yeah, 3
way
is
too much.
very lucky if you get 3.
Mm. Yeah. Well, it's risky at the same time because like you have only the campfires in hand for a long time, and then you don't know what you're gonna get. But it can be highly rewarding. And Zerg rushes in a tight spot here again. He has 1 insect swarm, but he would need 2.
Yeah, 1 is
For
just not
full
enough for
board
anything. He
He
can't even
actually
kill.
has. You see, he has the 2nd insect swarm on top, but he can't draw it because then he wouldn't have enough magic to play it.
Yeah. And not even enough resource.
Yeah, and Lurifax just has like Bound Succubus coming up as well.
Yeah. He just will sacrifice a creature. Okay, Trial of Hatred killed.
Yeah, that's very important.
That's yes. Oh,
Oh,
that was a big mistake, I guess.
yeah, it's just you can't.
Let
I don't know.
let the Lurker attack against Ignatius at that few HP. At 4
No
Destiny,
way.
it's not working.
No, I don't. And there's a sacrificial
And
pit
you
coming up as
had a
well.
chance to win in the next few turns. It's just
Yeah.
GG. He just gave up with that move. It was already ended, I guess, but with that plus 2 damage, it's like, I know, in 2 turns you will win.
Yeah, Lurifax, I guess he was thinking whether to increase the destiny or whether to draw, because he's going to play the Bound Succubus.
Oh, he even can play the Maniac. Just, why not?
Yeah, well, I think that was a good play because he's trying to Oh, because now he can use the Day of Sanctuary that I don't think it was necessary to block with the Bound Succubus. That's just making it easier for Zarok to get rid of it. And like he has to get rid of it this turn. So he's going
now
to play
he
the
will-
Blood Claw and
Now he will
Insect
clear the
Swarm.
board, but still Void Rit will win the game. And there is also a Sacrificial Pit.
Yeah.
He's clearing the board now. But it's not enough. Okay, the
He could have
24 damage on the
He-
board, but
he could have dealt some little bit more damage with the shaman, but
yeah, but he knew it.
it didn't matter. Oh well. So
And
those
this
are
was-
like fast 2 games to wrap today's games. So
Yes, so this will the last game for today, and I wanna thank you, Uraxor, for giving me the chance to casting these games, and also giving the chance to casting it tomorrow. I wanna thanks for all viewers who just came with us and watched the stream. Also tomorrow the same lineup will come, Uraxor and
Yeah.
me. With the 1, 2, 3 final games, or more games, but 3 final matchup.
yeah, they will be like very top and final games of the finals of the finals. So we're gonna see some spectacular games tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for agreeing to stream it now. I'm really happy that you're back. I think that we all missed you for the last few weeks. So, well, I'm really happy that you got at least to cast with me, even if you couldn't take part yourself in the finals.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know that's not your mistake, but Ubisoft bring the road to Paris to that time at November, and that just ruled the World Tournament, ruined the World Tournament. At least for
Well-
me, and maybe for other players also. I don't know.
It was, yeah, that was a little bit rushed. But anyway, Tsutsu, I hope you're posting the link in the chat now.
I
Please
already
do
posted
so.
it.
And yeah, guys, so go predict who's gonna win. Is it gonna be Pavel 99K? He hasn't lost a game yet. In the end, like he lost maybe 1 or 2 games in the entire group stage. So he's really up there and he's doing so well. Or is it gonna be BR Soul Power, who's from Brazil? So he's playing in like early afternoons for him. Or is it Lurifax B, who was actually like the last person to advance and only because Eminem couldn't make it? So go predict which one of those 3 big names is gonna be the winner, gonna be the legend, and if you get it right, you just might win the Sins of Betrayals box. Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching. That was for today. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. we will come back. See you guys next time. Bye bye.
Thank you. See you.